In ancient Greece, myths served as cautionary tales, and the story of Narcissus is no exception. Narcissus was known for his beauty. He was so beautiful that everyone who saw him fell in love with him. However, Narcissus was indifferent to their affections. One day, Narcissus stumbled upon a pool of water. He had never seen his reflection before. He was captivated by the beautiful image staring back at him. Narcissus became consumed by his own reflection, unable to tear himself away. He wasted away, eventually realizing the image he admired was merely his own. The myth of Narcissus serves as a powerful metaphor. It illustrates the dangers of excessive vanity and self-obsession. In modern psychology, the term narcissism stems from this ancient tale. It explores the complexities of an inflated self-image and its impact on individuals and their relationships. Narcissism exists on a spectrum. We all possess some degree of self-regard, which is healthy and necessary for self-esteem. However, when self-love becomes excessive and crosses into a sense of entitlement and a lack of empathy, it can be classified as narcissistic. Narcissism is characterized by a constant need for admiration. Narcissists often have an inflated sense of their own importance, achievements, and talents. Narcissism often manifests in two distinct subtypes, grandiose and vulnerable. While they share the core characteristic of a need for admiration, they differ in their outward behavior and inner experiences. Grandiose narcissists are extroverted, charismatic, and even charming. Vulnerable narcissists are more introverted and sensitive. They may appear quiet or reserved, with a fragile sense of self-worth. Narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, is a complex mental health condition characterized by grandiosity, a need for admiration, and a lack of empathy. Individuals with NPD often struggle in relationships, work, and other areas of their lives. The DSM-5 outlines criteria for diagnosing NPD, including an exaggerated sense of self-importance and a lack of empathy. Diagnosing NPD requires a comprehensive evaluation by a qualified mental health professional. Section 5, Nature and Nurture, Unraveling the Roots of Narcissism. The development of narcissism is complex and not fully understood. It likely arises from a combination of genetic predispositions and environmental factors. Genetic factors. Studies suggest that narcissism may have a heritable component. Individuals with a family history of personality disorders may be at a higher risk. Environmental factors. Childhood experiences play a significant role. Overindulgent or neglectful parenting can contribute to narcissistic traits. Excessive praise without empathy development may lead to an inflated sense of self-importance. Section 6. The Social Media Mirror, Fueling the Fire of Narcissism. In today's digital age, social media shapes how we interact, consume information, and perceive ourselves. While social media has its benefits, it has also been linked to an increase in narcissistic behavior. Platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok thrive on self-promotion and validation through likes and followers. This focus on self-image and external validation can feed into narcissistic tendencies. People may present a curated, idealized version of themselves online, seeking admiration. Section 7. Beyond the selfie, can narcissists change? Narcissism is often seen as a deeply ingrained personality trait, leading many to believe that narcissists are incapable of change. However, while it is true that NPD is a complex condition, it is not a life sentence. With commitment and the right therapeutic support, change is possible. Therapy for narcissism focuses on developing self-awareness, empathy, and healthy relationships. Change takes time and effort. Therapy is a journey, not a quick fix. With persistence and support, individuals with narcissism can make significant progress. Section 8. Cultivating Empathy, the Path to Lasting Change. At its core, narcissism is often seen as a defense mechanism, a way to protect a fragile sense of self. The key to lasting change lies in addressing the underlying vulnerability and cultivating empathy. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is essential for forming healthy and meaningful relationships. It allows us to connect with others on a deeper level, to see the world from their perspective, and to respond with compassion and understanding. Developing empathy is not about condoning or excusing hurtful behavior. It is about recognizing that everyone has their own struggles, insecurities, and pain. It is about understanding that our actions have consequences and that our words and behaviors can have a profound impact on others. By fostering empathy, we create a more compassionate and understanding world for ourselves and future generations.